It's Friday night. What am I gonna do tonight? I'm gonna go to Costco. What's awesome to buy, what's not so great to buy, what's a good deal, what's not such a good deal. All right, y'all, it is a Friday night. We have 0 kids. It's a date night, but it's no spend February, so we have no money to go out. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go to Costco and take y'all along and show you the good keto finds, the not so great keto finds, and all of that jazz. And we'll get a few things because I have a $60 gift card. And since it's a gift card, it doesn't count in the no spend, right? I think so. Let's do this, y'all. Friday night, date night, heading to Costco. You ready, baby?
Yep.
Y'all, keto things that are great for keto. Coffee, obviously, right? This is our favorite. I order this month to month. The San Francisco Bay. Y'all, it is phenomenal. Every type of it I've tried. And they have it at Costco now for $29.99. That is a good deal, y'all. This is so good. If y'all like to buy meat in bulk, which a lot of us do at Costco, and you don't have a food saver, I totally suggest it. It keeps your food from getting freezer burn. I love mine so much. And this week, y'all, they are normally $140 for $9.99 this month. And then the bags are on sale also, see, for $29.99 instead of $40. So if you're in the market for one, this is a great keto side thing. Not necessary, but awesome to have. So talking about good for keto, y'all. This is all lamb. Some really good prices on lamb, actually. They've got ground bison. It's $19.99 for 7.99 pounds. And this is really a lean meat, but you can add your fat to it in cooking, and it is really quite good. I personally don't think the price on their organic ground beef is that awesome. It's $19.99 for 5 pounds, but it's not grass-fed, and I think you can do better just really at Aldi's even for this, but it's here. Then all kinds of chicken and turkey, more chicken, and then obviously over there is all the beef. I don't usually think that the beef is generally an amazing price here unless you get the really big amount and slice it yourself, like a big amount of ribeye and slice it, but the quality is amazing, y'all. So definitely plus for the keto, all the meats, kind of this way as far as value though. I don't always get all my meats here. Another example of what not to get, y'all. Frozen, really big, great looking shrimp, but it's farm raised. So for farm raised, I don't want to pay $10 a pound for it not to even be wild caught. So you do have to be a little bit careful with some of their seafood. Look for the wild caught. These actually are quite good. This kielbasa beef, I tasted it here one day. It is $4.99 for all of this. It does have a little bit of cane sugar, y'all, so the ingredients aren't completely clean, but only 1 total carb. So if you're okay with a little bit of sugar as long as the total carbs are low, these are really, really yummy. And so are the roasted garlic ones. And then, y'all, we have cheese heaven. Here's an example of something that's really a pretty good buy. It is aged Parmesan that is already grated and shredded, but it does not have any of the nasty like cellulose or things like that in it, decaking agents that you'll find in the green can. And I use that all the time, y'all, I know, but it's not the best ingredients. This is great. Where's the price? Oh, here we go. $14.49 for 2 24-ounce. That is a deal, y'all. You could even refill your big green can with these. Put one in the freezer and then one to use. This is another thing I love. It's fresh sliced mozzarella. It tastes really, really fresh, really, really yummy. And you get both of them for $7.69. So that's a pretty good deal. And then also, snacking wise, there's these little fresh mozzarella where you get 3 in a pack. These little, they're a little more because you're paying for the packaging. So 24 ounces for $8.69 but they are super, super yummy, and they're so portable and easy to take with you. If you're a blue cheese fan, $4.69 for all of this cheese. I mean, this is huge, y'all. Look how big that is. It is so good too. Now we're getting to the frying cheese. $5.79 for 2. You just slice them up and fry them up, and if you're into the frying cheeses, this is a great buy. Another cheese favorite, 2 of this one and then a shallot and herb. This is $8.99 for all 3 of these. It's a great little snacking cheese. It also melts down into sauces really, really nicely, y'all. If you'd like to do like a charcuterie night, this has 3 different styles of cheese, so $9.79 for these. If you're having a party or you just want to do it one evening as a date night, this cheese here is phenomenal. It's a little bit pricier than some of the others, but it is quite good. It's not as big a block as some of the ones as you can get, and it is $5.99 per pound, so that's $7.25 total. So if you're looking for another good cheese for like a charcuterie night, or just to eat as slices on its own, this is a really good choice. Okay, going with the charcuterie, $10.49 for one of these packs. You get some salami, some capicola, and some sopressata, and I have had these and they are quite good. They're also great to just wrap with some cheese and have as like a snacky lunch. And for $10 for all of this good quality meat, it's a pretty good deal, y'all. Always their chicken. $4.99 for one of these huge rotisserie chickens. I don't know how you can come here and not buy one of these. And here we have a few more different meats. This one here is one of my absolute faves. Really, really good. $13.99 for all of this. It's 2 pounds, so one of my faves. They also have a lot of lunch meat. If you don't mind doing lunch meats, most of these are actually no nitrates, and they're pretty good quality, but you get a ton, so you need to know that you can go through it, otherwise it could be wasteful. More for charcuterie type nights. This one's $11.99 for all of this. Panino fingers. They call them spirella minis here. Prosciutto sopressata wrapped around provolone. That's what I was talking about earlier, y'all. You could make your own of these. These are $14.59 for these. A little pricey. You can make your own, but if you don't want to make your own, what an awesome snack or part of a lunch. If you're into sliced salmon, there's some smoked salmons here that are pretty good. And then their lump crab meat. I have made lots of crab cakes in my day, and I really like theirs. $23.89 for one. It is wild caught. More charcuterie type stuff, y'all. I do buy these sometimes just for the variety of cheeses. They're already sliced, easy to lay out. And then this Cabot, this is one of my favorite cheaper brands of cheeses. These are already sliced too, and they're in individual packets, 3 individual packets, so they're easier to, like, you could freeze some or easier to get through. Then they have a lot of pre-made meats, y'all. They have like a beef pot roast, a sliced ground beef sirloin. The beef pot roast, I think I looked at this before and decided no. Let's see, yeah, 4 grams of carbs per serving. It's got a little bit too much extra cornstarch and sugar and that kind of stuff for me, so that's going to be a no. Let's see about this one. I haven't bought this one. Sugar and canola oil, so don't love that, but it's only 1 gram of carbs, so you know, if you don't mind, as long as the carb count's low, this could be an easy backup meal. This would be my favorite. This is my favorite pre-made thing that they have here at Costco. If you haven't tried it and you like smoked meat, it is really, really clean ingredients, and my husband smokes pulled pork and his is phenomenal, and this is good. It's not phenomenal, but it's really good, and it's nice and quick and easy, and you get so much in here. 5.5 pounds for $10.99, y'all. Then we've got this braised beef short ribs. Oh, how much are you? $7.59 a pound. So $22 for this big guy, but there are no carbs. Definitely an option, depending on your budget. Not the best ingredients ever, but if you're in a pinch, 3 carbs for 2 skewers. So that I would say no. Let's go with no on that. They have so many pre-made things. Most of them are not great for us, but here is some chilled St. Louis ribs. The barbecue sauce is on the side, so this would be an option. Some shrimp cocktail. It does come with a cocktail sauce, but you could just toss the cocktail sauce, make your own low-carb cocktail sauce, and have this for a party or just to eat on during the week. $12.19. I would definitely buy this. And my little tiny tummy loves shrimp. There's also some marinated cilantro lime. It doesn't say anywhere like a carb count or anything like that, but it does have a pretty long list of ingredients, so I would probably stick with this one. There's another one. Look at this big shrimp plate, y'all. Yum. Salad. Chicken salad made with their rotisserie chicken. Definitely has some ingredients I don't love, but not a bad choice. $12.43 for all of that. Look at this big Caesar salad. The croutons are even separated, so this is totally an easy meal to go. Some chicken street tacos. This is totally doable. Just throw away this part and eat this half. This is another really quick and great idea, y'all. You can get their rotisserie chicken, which is so good, for 5 pounds for $12.99. They will have shredded it for you. It's shredded here. So you could take this home, divide it into the amounts you're going to use and freeze it, or use all of it. But this is such a nice, if you're in a hurry, want something easy. Obviously, if you get the rotisserie chickens and shred it yourself, you're going to save some money, but this is a great shortcut. Here's some more really good cheese options, and you get a lot more than that other one I had showed you, the Coastal that I love. $5.99 grass-fed cows for cheese. So these are a really good deal, and you can buy these shredded up and then store it in bags in your freezer even. Milk and eggs, dairy. I'm gonna go freeze my patootie off for y'all. I love you. Oh my gosh, it's cold. Oh my gosh, it's freezing in here and I don't even need anything. But I'm gonna show you what I normally would get. I normally get my eggs from my friend's backyard, but these are a really good deal for organic brown. Truthfully, I don't go for the most expensive. I go for pretty much the cheapest because you don't know how they treated those chickens. So if I'm not buying them from your backyard, I'm gonna get the big crate. Unless, sometimes if I'm feeling extra lazy, I will buy this. It's $9.49 for all of these hard-boiled eggs, and they last for a really long time the way they have them sealed. They last for like over a month. So if you want individually sealed eggs, there's 2 per package. This is a really great convenience food if you like travel or like going to work and stuff and you just want it to be all easy to grab. This is not bad, and I've totally bought that. The thing that makes me mad about my Costco, you see this? Horizon half and half. They don't have Horizon heavy cream. It makes me so mad. I see everybody else's Costco hauls, they get it. I don't have it at mine. Oh my gosh. And the one that they have heavy cream of has carrageenan in it, which does not work on my belly. It's like a thickener agent, and my belly does not like it. So that's the biggest Costco fail in my eyes. Come on, Costco, South Carolina. We want heavy cream organic. And then of course, you know, there's milk and almond milk and all of that jazz. If you get almond milk or any of those, just make sure that you're getting the cleanest ingredients. Again, they do not carry the one that I think has the cleanest ingredients, so I don't buy anything in this section here other than sometimes those boiled eggs. Whew, and we're out of there. Oh my gosh, it's loud and freezing in there, y'all. Here's the drink section, y'all. I am not into the zero carb drinks so much. I don't love the ingredients, but I know some people don't mind. And these sparkling ices are $10.99 a pack here. And then also back there is just the regular San Pellegrino, and it is on sale this month, y'all. It's normally $17.99. It is $13.49. So come get it if you're into the sparkling water. This is a really good time to come buy some, y'all. Unless you're like the Countess, you know, she doesn't like to schlep and orders from Amazon, which I think is awesome too. But we're at Costco, so we're going to talk Costco stuff. They have got a lot of the LaCroix, a lot of different LaCroix. So, and they also have like a Kirkland brand of the LaCroix. So the Kirkland brand of the sparkling waters is $7.99, and then the LaCroix variety pack is on sale right now, so it's actually $6.99. So it's actually cheaper. My son loves these. Again, I'm just not really a fan of the sparkling. It's right here, the organic avocado mash. You get 16 of them for $13. They're just avocado, sea salt, and pepper, and they are really, really good. A great way to add a little bit of fat to a meal with a lot of flavor. Definitely recommend. Or you can get the whole organic classic guacamole in like packets. So if you're going to like a party, or you're gonna you're gonna serve a good bit at one time, these are $4 something a pound, so $12.69. And then they have the chunky guacamoles. These are great too. And then the Holy Land of cheese again. If you're not from the South, you may not know what this is, but you need to. Pimento cheese is amazing. This is my favorite brand by far, Palmetto cheese. It comes in a spicy jalapeno and one with bacon. It's $6.99 for 4.6 pounds. At my regular grocery store, it's $6.99 for 1.5 to 2 pounds. So this is the steal of the century at Costco. If your Costco has this and you haven't tried it, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Also, I did not go into the cold area of all the fruits and veggies. There's some really great deals to be found with salads, fruits and veggies that are keto. I missed that section, y'all. Sorry. Right. They do have Kerrygold, y'all. $10.99 for 5.4 pounds. So it really is a pretty good deal. Look at all that lovely Kerrygold. Totally recommend buying Kerrygold here. I also get it at Aldi sometimes. People have different thoughts on this, but I like the Oikos 000. Here you get 18 of them for $12.99. So that's a pretty good price. This is probably my preferred yogurt, but I really just like the vanilla, and I don't really want the strawberry and the mixed berry, so I'm not gonna get this. I lied, I'm totally gonna get it. My kids will help me eat the berry part. There we go. So our cream is good price here, big old bucket for $4.39 if you'll go through it. And then the cream cheese, I don't love to buy their cream cheese. I prefer Philadelphia, but it's fine. It's $6.99 for this big 2.3 pound pack of it. They have some great prices on string cheese if you're into string cheeses for quick snacks. $7.99 for, I don't know how many is in that, but it's a lot. 24, so that's a great deal. They also have this brand over here, but I would go with this one. I buy their cheese often. It's $4.49 for this huge 2.5 pound block. So I buy this sharp, and then sometimes I buy the Colby Jack. I shred it and then put it in baggies and freeze it, and then pull it out as I need it. $4.59. This is way, way, way cheaper than buying pre-shredded cheese, and it's just better for you. But if you're wanting to buy the pre-shredded, mozzarella is one I would suggest pre-shredded if you're going to do fathead dough, because fathead dough turns out better if you use one that has a little bit of potato starch to help it clump versus shredding your own. So this is one that I like to buy shredded. And then I also buy this blend shredded specifically for quesadillas for my kids. Their patties are really good, y'all. Pre-made ground patties, ground beef patties. I am not a salmon girl, but people say these are good. It's wild caught salmon burgers. There's only 2 grams of carbs per serving, so that's an option for sure. Lean ground beef, this is the best deal that they have here. It's still $3.29 a pound, so not an amazing deal. I can do much, much better at my grocery store, but this is an option. You get 5 pounds for $16.49. And then we hit the bacon. They have so many different kinds of bacon, y'all. None of their bacons are uncured, completely no sugar, but they all have a very low carb count. So again, do what works for you, do what you can afford. I like the thick cut. I really like the thick cut, but I don't buy it at Costco because our local grocery store has a smokehouse, and I love their thick cut smoked bacon. So I suggest this, I recommend this, but I don't buy it. Typically, if I'm buying bacon here, I get this thinner cut Kirkland's, and you get quite a bit of it also. So if you like thick cut, this stuff's good, but if you have a local smokehouse, go with that. I know I was talking about how a lot of their meat, or a lot of their fish is not wild caught here, and to watch for it. This frozen Kirkland brand is wild caught sockeye salmon, and there's also some wild caught mahi-mahi up here. So the fresh fish I kind of struck out on, but the frozen, much better. Shrimp, however, all of this frozen shrimp, farm raised. I found some wild caught shrimp, so they do have it. You just have to be careful because the majority of it is not. But this is Gulf white shrimp, so that's awesome. $10.49 a pound, so it's 50 cents more a pound for the wild caught, but I would say definitely worth it. All right, this is an amazing deal too also, y'all. $6.79, so it's $1.69 a pound for this frozen broccoli, and it comes in four individual packets, so it's much easier to use. This is a really, really good buy. And then also, I don't like frozen Brussels sprouts, but I know a ton of people do. $9.79, same thing. It comes in 4 steamer bags. So both of these are great vegetables to get here. Really good prices. And I do like to buy frozen vegetables because they're not going to go bad on me. Their fresh veggies have great deals also. We're not buying veggies today, so I didn't even go in there. Same over here. We've got asparagus spears. Great deal. $8.79, and again, you get 4 steamable bags. And one more, organic riced cauliflower. It's not in 4 little different steamable bags. It's one solid bag. So this is a lot harder to work with. Do not recommend it. It's good quality, but I don't want to make all of that at one time. I don't know about you. And then we've got lots of fruits. If you like to make smoothies, you can have fruit in your smoothies on keto, y'all. You just have to measure it and just do the tiniest amount. And this would last forever, and it just gives you that little bit of flavor. You just have to put it in your macros. The best, of course, would be the berries, and it's going to have the least amount of carbs and antioxidant berry blend here. So this would be what I would suggest for smoothies. This is what I would use. I also buy frozen avocado for smoothies. I don't think they have that here. This is a definite yes. Almond butter. Their almond butter is quite good here, y'all. The only ingredient is roasted almonds, and it is $7.99. So this big thing, 27 ounces for $7.99. Really good deal, and it tastes really yummy. Moon cheese, y'all. I don't know how much this is because I just reached through, like crawled on my belly through there to get this for y'all because that's how much I love you. But moon cheese is another option. I don't like it as much as Wisps. Some people like it better than Wisps, but it's that general idea of just crunchy cheese. This is 1 gram of carb for 6 to 7 pieces. My Wisps, I can have 23 pieces, y'all, for 1 carb. And this is 5 grams of protein. My 23 pieces of Wisps are 13 grams of protein. So I would probably not suggest this as much, but it's an option. See if I can put it back. Oh my gosh. There we go. Then, of course, my weight loss surgery peeps, they have Premier Protein. They have vanilla and chocolate here. They do not have the caramel that people have been looking for. $26.99. I know I shouldn't say this, but I hate Premier Protein. I cannot stand it. But for those of you that love it, it's an option, and it works with keto because it's very low carb. Then there is my Zip Fizz. Y'all know I love my Zip Fizz. But once again, I can't buy it at Sam's. I'm not at Sam's. Can't buy it at Costco because the variety packs always have stuff I don't like. I wish they could have some that were not variety packs. What's that? Jason found one, but it's black cherry, which is a lot of people's favorite. I don't like black cherry. Blue raspberry. Where's my blue raspberry? Y'all, that's it. That's all we got. That's all she wrote. This is the smallest Costco haul I have ever done, y'all. But I had a $60 gift card. $60 gift card. And then when I got here, I went in and got discounts. I got $12 saved from my last visit of things that were now on sale. So that gave me $75 total, something like that. So we were able to come in about that price. So I'm really happy with how I did. And I kind of don't have to count it because it was a gift card, right? Right. So that was Costco. I know I missed entire sections, y'all. It was getting really long and we'd been there a really long time. So I'll have to do another one of these. I know I missed all the fresh produce and I did not go up and down every aisle by any means. So we'll do a part 2 of this in the near future. If you did enjoy this, I would love if you would click that like button. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. I have way more views from non-subscribers than subscribers. I'm not really sure why that is. But if you're watching, I would love for you to subscribe. I do all kinds of fun videos, 2 to 3 videos a week usually. All things weight loss related, keto related, specifically bariatric keto because I did have weight loss surgery. But we do lots of fun stuff here. So subscribe, I would love to have you. All right, bye y'all. Till next time.